Well, I think you said, remember a while back when we were working on something, and you said, I'm either going to be a great filmmaker or I'm going to be a homeless person. And
Yeah.
I think living on the street is one thing that inspires us.
Yeah.
Or as far as, trying to avoid a situation like that.
Yeah, I can't see him doing anything else, and I can't see me doing anything else. So it's really like, all right, well, we're either going to do this or we're going to be bums. So, that's pretty much our options. And it's kind of like you have to, I don't know, you kind of have to be relaxed about it in a lot of ways, but you have to want to go get it in a lot of ways. So it's, I don't know.
I think there's times when you feel like rushed and, I got to send this email and we got to have this meeting and it's got to happen right now. And I mean, ultimately it's a long-term, ordeal, and a lot of us are new and brand new, and it's a learning experience. It certainly hasn't been a flawless, project. We've had speed bumps and stuff, which I think is totally normal. But, for me, a lot of it's just being stubborn. I couldn't, we have other things that we're working on. I strictly just could not forget about In the Belt and do that in light of what's happened.
And when we all of us get sucked into the business part of it, or those little emails, or those little, everything that's, surrounding the project. But then when we really just sit down and think about, in this amount of time, we're going to be sitting in a theater and we're going to be watching our movie on screen, and it just makes everything go away. It's like, that will be so worth it, that feeling that all of this little stuff is.
And of course, the
totally
feedback we've
worth
had
it.
from the actors in casting, and because we're almost fully casted, and that has been extremely humbling and inspiring. We've got a lot of actors that are bringing way more experience than we have to the table, and it's ultimately just a huge motivator.